I don't even have it on. Oh, no, it is on. It's just... We have to hear it every time. We were out in the middle of nowhere, and that's why there was the prison school, so there's no place for them to escape to. You're like, no, you don't understand, Catnip. We were the prison school. Yeah, it's almost like you build the fence to keep them in instead of like keeping them out, kind of thing. Also, this one's still a banger. This one's from Jiggies of Time. My one eye is like twitching. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like my eyelash or what. Did we get the Mario? Nah, I didn't get it. Alright, let's get this timer going, by the way. Yeah! So we're 10.5 hours in. Welcome back. Nostalgia. I gotta hear the song. I don't like how slow he turns. It like freaks me out. Yeah-oh. Whoa. Oh, wow. Wait, where did I go again? It wasn't here. No. I forgot. We've gone here for so long, but I forgot we don't have to go here anymore. We did all this shit. It is... Oh, Giant Mario, lead me. Lead me, Giant Mario in the sky. Show me the way. Yo, fuck the haters. I kind of like the N64 controller. I feel like it's perfect for some games. Like, I feel like for Banjo, like, they made the thing perfect for it. It's probably that giant glowing door in front of me. I don't know. So, yeah, so I remember we got to Glover and then we died, but I'm pretty sure I didn't finish it. Yo, the Psychonauts sound effect. The bubble snot guy thing. You better hurry up with the game. Oh, I missed the first part. What was this? Oh, it's like another area. I see. We'll come back. Let's start at the beginning. I want to go in order. So Bottles is the villain of this game, for those wondering. Because of course he is. Oh yeah, this is the... No, this was the ending. Okay. I just had to remember everything. We haven't found, like, the switch for that yet. Never trust a nerd in glasses. What's the ratio, do you think, of nerds to glasses? It's got to be pretty damn high. And you think there's like a correlation? Do they have to wear glasses because they read too much? Because they were too much of a nerd? So I think this is the, yeah, this is where we were. I have a friend who plays N64 like this with like his, I got like a joystick, you know, like an arcade joystick, and then uses like his middle finger for the T button. It's not too bad. I kind of, when I was younger, I thought it was blasphemous, but I kind of see it. I feel like the only issue is that you can't press the other buttons as fast. I never understood how he got the other buttons. So I got here, but I died before one of the jiggies. There was 2 jiggies here, I'm pretty sure. This was the one we got. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, it was. And then we died. Bottles. Break his spine every time. Always break his spine. In fact, they say it's sacrilegious not to break his spine. So I was just looking at what was around. Wow, help me! I missed this the first time. Ah. We're going deep. Anything up here? Oh. Ah, Mumbo. Yeah, I think I died before getting over there. Or no, I think this was the... Oh, yeah, it should be good. This is the way you go for the other thing. Well, the Jenkins ratio of nerds to glasses is 3 out of 4 Jenkins nerds have glasses, and I feel that's a pretty solid statistic. Whoa, where am I? Okay, that scared me. I was gonna say, it's like... I wonder what the correlation is. You use so much brain power for being so smart that your eyes, like, get diminished. You know, it's like how they say, like, your other senses get stronger. Are you secretly just, like... I think there was a Mumbo token here, too. I remember getting really far. And then just being like, ah, fuck this for today. Whoa. Fuck this guy, first off. Second of all, camera. Can you work with me here? Is there not a platform? Okay, there is. Camera angle would trip me out. I think there was something here and I... Oh, whoa. Oh, this is probably the way out. Once you, like, go out the other way. I see. Aha! That's 2. First one we got the other day. Back of the flip. Back of the flip. Spring of the shock. That's just a Mumbo, right? Yeah. That Mumbo could fucking suck it. I think we got it all now. But let me just check this. Let me just check this top real quick. Wee. Wee. It was all for an Ekombokum. I did it all for the Ekombokum. Any Halloween plans? Streaming. But not really now. I'm so used to randomizers, I wanted to hit this to get a tip. No opers. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do you have any Halloween plans? I mean, I'm sure you do. But I find, like, as I've gotten older, and just, like, people around me, like, people give, like, less of a shit about Halloween, I find, like, the older I get. Like, I still like Halloween, you know what I mean? But people, like, never want to go out or do anything or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff. Like, the excitement of it. I kind of get it. When you're no longer getting free candy, it's kind of like, yo, what's the point? But I still love the season and the energy and watching scary shit and going to spooky things and stuff. I still like the cold. Watch you with the porch light off. Making sure no one bugs you. Like, this candy hoard is mine. And mine alone. The church we're going to is doing a festival. Ooh. That's also very, 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 very ironic. Yo, we're gonna go into the beta of Banjo. That's fucking sick. What song? Oh, this one. Did we get the cool jump? Oh, no. I thought we'd have, like, the old school jump. Yeah, it's basically what Banjo was gonna be like. This camera and everything. Okay, okay, I'm about to come from future, yes.
Well, in a manner of speaking.
This jungle, it don't many secret. Okay, okay, look carefully. You must have been created before NPCs became useful. Shots fired. Yeah, it's like the level design we've seen a million times. It's basically what Banjo is gonna be like this kind of game. Running through a random field with like this kind of fixed camera and stuff. But the enemies and stuff are all the same. Those all were kept. Jinjos were also, yeah, this is all legit. Not that I expected any less. There was much of a Halloween person, so kids and I would hang at home chilling. Then we get a costume from Goodwill and sale. That's fun though. Doesn't matter where you get the costume. I feel like that was half the fun, was getting like unique costumes, like from places like that, like some like 10-year-old costume that like something becomes like super cool because like no one has it now. 64 it was. Nobody cares. Damn. I cared. Halloween, Halloween, give me Halloween, Halloween. I feel like if the game was this, I wouldn't have loved it as much. Not nearly as much. Well, there's just no way it could have done anything like how the actual game did. But it's interesting to like see it and play it. And it really shows like why like reiterating on an idea is really important sometimes. Like not just sticking with like the first idea you have, but like really trying to like polish it and take time with it and stuff. And then you can just start pumping out sequels. What I think there's gonna be one more Mumbo thing. Is this gonna kick me out or what is this? Oh, Jinjo. 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 Joe. 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 Jinjo. Joe. Joe. Ow. Oh, it's a thing. Joe. Joe. Jin. Joe. Banjo! Yeah, I guess reprogramming the entire game just so Banjo would have his old school jump would be probably a bit too much. I don't know if I've seen past this point before. Or maybe it's all being made up after a certain point. But sure. Whee! Get out of here, bull. Insta-dead. Oi, you've heard of dead, Roy. Oi? Oi! That was evil. That was just a lucky guess, to be perfectly honest. Turok Turo was called Violence Killer. Turok New Generation. In Japan. Turok 3 didn't even make it over. The fuck? The N64. Ow. At least there's no notes, so if I die, it's like not a big deal. But, ow. We still don't want to die. Dying is not good. My ancestors died. Didn't really work out well for them. Not looking to follow in that footstep right now. I mean, it's inevitable. The death will never escape us. But... People say, no, dying is not good. Didn't work out for ancestors. And yes, this will be on the test. I'm glad you're writing notes. In fact, you're the only one getting a passing grade right now. I heard that cry for help. Did you really need help? Yes, these all count as the extra jiggies. Just wanted to double check. I thought they did. But sometimes these little bitch ass jiggies want to be something else. Sheesh! I want to be the sheesh guy. Sheesh! I wonder if there'll be one more jiggy here. Sheesh! That's a fake jiggy. Hey! We get. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's the screenshot. Is this like the OG people? Oh. It is! 30 years and no game to show for it.
Gee, you're doing even worse than us. What's your name?
I'm Edson. Charmed. These days, all I do is dream. Nobody cares! Give us stuff! Check my cabin for a jiggy and some helpful maps. It's not like I need them for anything. Dude is gonna fucking Persona 3 himself. Jesus Christ. Even his fire doesn't work properly. I wonder if the maps would be for the golden jiggy or the golden eggs. You remember your English teacher was gonna do a curve for grading after reading Jane Eyre? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've been read it in a few days, so you remembered it all, but also enjoyed the book. Test was super simple, got 100. Teacher was like, yeah, I was gonna do a curve, but someone got 100. And then everyone looked at you. So then you change it to the next grade below the curve, so all it says is, you take tests well and husband still hates you, how little effort I had to put into passing. You wanna hear, that's actually amazing though. I have a similar story, kinda, where we were reading When the Tripods Came in middle school. And I liked the book so much, I actually read, like, there was 4 books in the series. And I read all 4 books, like, in a week or some shit. And I actually got in trouble for reading ahead and knowing the plot. And it was like... I remember thinking it was so funny. I'm like, it's the first time I've ever gotten in trouble at school for, like, reading. How dare you read the book? Sorry? So it kind of reminds me of that, but you're so smart that they have to throw out your test scores because you're too good. That's crazy. We never got that first jiggy, did we? No, we're missing one of them. There's 3 jiggies here. Oh shit. Shellsphere. So wait, what are all the pictures? Yeah, we didn't look at all the shit. Alright, we got, is that Banjo-Kazooie over there? That's artistic rendering. Alright, these are all this is the Dreams cast. This dude ends up being in Banjo-Tooie. But these were gonna be like the characters of Dreams. Which was an ambitious pirate game they were gonna make for N64. That was the dog you had. They would have been the bad guys. I'm pretty sure. And that was you. That would have been the main character, the guy we saw outside. Edson. And he would have been on a great quest, I think, to save this girl. And, basically they're like, nah, fuck this. We're gonna make a game about a bear. Like, unironically. The big issue is I think they realized the game was way too ambitious. Like, they didn't have enough experience yet to make a game like that. So they wanted to go for something they, like, kind of had more experience in, which was a platformer. Wow, how dare you enjoy the reading material. I know, isn't that funny? I always thought that was so funny. Like, you know, where they're always like, illiteracy rates are so high and, like, we had to, like, beg kids to read. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kid, are you fucking reading? Hey, get this kid out of here. Oh. They also didn't believe that I could read chapter books when I was young. I think they thought I was faking it or something. But I, like, legit could read chapter books in, like, grade 1. I remember being like, y'all can't? No, the big thing was, I used to play a lot of video games. And no joke, I think that helped a lot. Because you have to read a lot in video games, like, even if it's just, like, the menus. You jump in your copy of Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, it's taking forever. The Switch version's way better, honestly. And the Switch 2 version's, like, fucking sick as hell. Like, you dating the crazy girl over and over because you have experience dealing with it. Wait, what? You're known poison. We already heard your spiel. I grabbed his jiggy, right? Yeah, okay, I did. Okay, so... There's one there. Middle, at the starts, basically, are the Jiggies. You got the Jinjos. Like on either end. Okay. You wanna play? Oh, you're dumping it. Like, you mean like you're dumping it in the sense of like the ISO. I get what you mean now. Not dumping it like throw it out. I got you. I got you. And then you can play it in like crazy resolutions and shit. Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh. So is this the exit? How's it keep going? Best song. Come and have a go. If you think you're hard enough. Was this more beta shit? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Was this like an early level? Like a test level? Huh. Come and have a go. Oh? Remix? Come and have a, come. I don't trust how many mumbos it wants me to get. 64th home console. Makes sense to me. Stop that. Zooey. That was Kazooie? What a hell of an impression. It's doing like a Sonic 2 remix. This is awesome. Remix. 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 Jiggy. Oh. If you were getting jiggy with it, would you go na 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 na? What am I looking at? Something about that pillar. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the original beta song mixer melody things that Greg Kirkhope did. There's a lot of like beta music out there for this game. You can find. So he didn't like throw away all the songs he made, but some of them definitely got used in other games or changed around, or like some songs weren't used till 2E and stuff like that. This is actually a DK64 song. A lot of stuff got repurposed for that game too. I'm an older person, so it's in the fine print. No. Oh shit, I get it now. I understand. Too late. Jumper. 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 Yeah, fucking how, dude? Then how do you open that last gate thing in the center? Come and have a go. If you're hard enough, come and have a go. Go. If your heart is full, come and have a. No, 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 no. There's definitely a Mumbo transformation somewhere. How much is a given now? But the question is where? If I was Mumboing... Ladies and gentlemen. Ah! Mumbo this dick! Alright, in the door. We'll create enough time. The legendary song, but this version kind of not as good. But I love the OG one. Guide? No way. Like tells you? Ah. That's sick as hell. Okay, let's see if I'm missing anything. Alright. No, we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. I don't really care about the Mumbos.
Way to go, Tails!
Mario.
Interesting. This is like the spoiler room. Oh, it's supposed to be spoiler. Spoiler. Use the guide pad in the center to see which Jiggies and tokens you're missing from the extra levels. That's very nice. I was actually wondering, I'm like, how am I gonna know what I'm missing? So, 1, 2... Oh, there's one more in Glover. Okay, I know exactly the one I'm missing in the jungle. Glover shouldn't be too hard to find. Nine. But I want to do it. Wonder if I need the other golden egg I never found. Jungle middle. Oh, I think if you want to like fast travel. Let's go to the jungle. Okay, that puts me here. Want to double check all that. So there's supposed to be one like right near the start. Sheesh. Sheesh. Resident Evil 2 was a miracle. Yes, yes. We know. I wish he could say more shit. Is there anything here? Or maybe I did grab this and I just like forgot. Ah, here it is. Okay, so we're done in the jungle. Then there's 2 in that temple area. Really cool that the game keeps track, though. Luckily, this thing's really short. We don't need the Jinjas. We've done that. This way. This way. Past the Congo. Down and around. Through the middle. Thread the needle. Jump the jump. You shall be shown the power of the home duo. A lot of power, I've heard. Wait. I got it. Whatever that was. It was got. There's 2 in the temple area. Sheesh indeed. Sheesh. Interesting level design though. Like, just the camera angle is so fucking weird. I guess they were going for that like 2D feel still. Like they were still trying to figure it out, and Crash Bandicoot had come out, and like I can see what they were going for. Yo, 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 come and have a go. If your cum is hard enough. That's not me forgetting controls. Oh, the things are lifted. Maybe that changes something. I forgot about the lift. Let's see. We looked on these doors. We looked through all these doors before. Perhaps I have to sneak in through another way. There it is. Slow down. There should be one more here. And that's what I find fascinating. I find most fascinating indeed. If I'm correct on my math, let me double check. Luckily, it takes 2 seconds. Yeah, one in the temple. Temple and Glover. Temple, Glover, Glover, Temple. A good old Temple, Glover, Glover, Temple. Like anything suspicious in the air. You know, like right above my head. I never looked in this corner. Ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Token, token. Ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Token, token. Okay. I can see why this part of the song was cut. It's kind of weak. This part's a banger, though. Ironic that all the music used for Banjo-Kazooie would end up being used in not Banjo-Kazooie games. Well, one's 2E, but... that part got changed. We got this one. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Right, everyone there. How was that? The bees. What is that bee hole? Show me your bee hole. Show me your bee hole. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me your bee hole. Oh. I showed you bee hole. Please respond. Showed my bee hole. Bruh. That's not how this works. If I was a motherfucking hidden token, where the motherfucking fuck where I fucking motherfucking be? Bruh. This is only 9 though, but there's 2 jiggies left. How does that work? Oh no, they said there was a 10 jiggy. No, that one guy did say there was a 10 jiggy. Whoa, suck it, Sony. Sony. I wonder if one's behind that 9 note. Oh, maybe I have to get the first 9 jiggies and that opens the door at that last part. I bet you it's something like that. If it has the 9 jiggy thing. That's all I can think of. Like you have to get the 9 before it's like a prerequisite. If not, there's like a switch somewhere I haven't hit. I mean, we've gone to that N64, like we blew it up and nothing was there, but maybe there's a platform there that I didn't notice. Your shit's getting serious, I gotta take my socks off. Does anyone else have shit like that? We're like, alright, shit's getting serious. Socks off. Def thought that was something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, because that's where we just were. It was the statue spot. Whoops. Whips. Still this, too. Still mysteries to be solved. Let's see. Is she? Oh, I literally never went here. Well, that might answer a lot of mysteries. Ah. Ja. Ah, ja. Is that the final boss or is that another world? Get out of here, Guybrush. Get out of here, Guybrush. Glover is on the other side. Boop, burp, 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 burp. Glover, 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 Glover. I wonder if that switches in the last cartridge or whatever. I wonder if that goes right to a boss or if that goes to like some other shit. What is this? I don't think I ever did this. Yeah, I don't think I ever, this is like the easiest shit ever. Yeah, I don't think I did that. Okay, so that's technically every Jiggy in the game. But not really, because there's still a 10th one. But I have like 0 clues besides just like check out whatever the final thing is. Like just see if it's a level or if it's like a boss. If it's a level, there's a chance that there's a thing there. Let's see. You think he's gonna do a game show? Bottle strip tease, you have to like mash the A button. That's definitely an N64 cartridge. This is Star Fox. Looks like Star Fox 64. Yeah, that's Star Fox 64. That's Star Fox motherfucking 64. So is this like another world or is this the final boss? Oh god. Oh god. Let's find out. It's funny I could spot that cartridge from like a mile away. Message from General Pepper, Priority 1. We need your help, Banjo and Kazooie. Bottles has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system, and the Star Fox team alone can't do the job. Hurry! Reach the Great Fox's cockpit and press the main beam button. There's a Gary level 1 door to open! We just want it! Banjo-Kazooie, let's rock and roll. You will never defeat me. So I guess it is the final level. Like how they use the 3DS portraits. Is that the button? Message from General Pepper, Priority 1. I think it's the one I already did. No save points, so had to beat Andros in one sitting. Could you not turn the game off? I thought you could. Also, the game's only like half an hour long. Doopity. So I'm guessing this is it, the finale. It's either the second golden egg I never found, will make that platform, or there's like a switch in this level to do it. Yo! Niani! We got more N64 madness. Yo, Gemini Knight! Padu! What's going on, everyone? Yo, Pod! What's up? What's up? What's up? Niani! I'm not going anywhere! Now leave me alone. We are playing. What's up, everyone? Hi, 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 hi. We are playing Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia 64. We actually are like at the literal end of the game. We've done everything. There's an extra Jiggy apparently, and I've been trying to figure out how to get it. But this game goes through all the N64 games. So we went to like Conquer and N60, like Mario and GoldenEye and all sorts of shit. Duo Barrel. Okay. Hey, what's going on here? You're awesome. What's going on, Joe? Noteworthy sequel. This is incredible. It's one of the best Romhacks I've ever played. Like, no meme. The creator also made Jiggies of Time, if you've heard of that Banjo-Kazooie Romhack. This was their newest project after like 5 years or so. Right now we're in Star Fox 64. We're in the middle of a Star Fox 64 like dogfight, so we have to like fire the lasers. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see. I saw teasers for ages. It looked fantastic. It's incredible. Yeah, no, this is really sick. If you like N64 and Banjo, this is like the thing. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's like a zippity-doo-dah. I got you. I got you. Except I don't got you. I do not got you. Is it all the way up here? That one up there? What the fuck? I love those two things. Then this is for you. Google it because I was like, maybe I was just a stupid child. Didn't know how to save, but only saved the top 10 scores. Oh yeah, you couldn't save in Star Fox 64, you're right. Yoshi's Story you could save, but only in the USA version. There's more shoes here. How many pairs of shoes do I need? The Pokemon Snap World was kind of crazy. We had to match up the photos with the locations and try and see like what matched up. You got Jiggies. 50 shoes. Like, is there like a better path? They were kind of implying there was like a better path almost. Those shoes seem like they did not. They were not little bitches. So that might just be the answer. And I think you have to make it all the way across too, like to the other side. Alright, let's do this. Also, listen to Bottle's spine break. Also, Yanni, what were you up to? I mean, I know it was Mario 64, but for those that weren't there. Still one of the greatest. It's such an interesting game because they really just like threw it together in the last like month of development. The entire game was supposed to be a 2-player co-op game with Luigi. And yeah. Like 75% of that sentence doesn't even exist in the final game. In fact, the only word that exists is player. There's definitely no 2. There's definitely no Luigi. There's definitely no co-op. There's definitely no with. Oh, wait, I got a plan. L is real. 2041. 2401. 2401, 2041. It's funny, you can see the asset so clearly in that now. But back in the day on the blurry CRTs, it was like, yo, L is real, bro. Bro, L is real. You under the truck, bro. If you hold down And B, when you catch a Pokemon. Why do we have to wait? Why are we so patient? Why are we so patient? Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now you're playing with power. Superpower. Do I have like no point to be here yet, or? Open those locked doors already, Einstein. Ready to unlock level 2 security doors. It's not working. Water leak affecting wiring. Fault detected under the floor in the plumbing room. Damn! You have to do it manually. Find that leak. Figures. Step aside and let a real bird do the job. Oh shit! There's a leak. How does that mean? It shows like another door. So I wonder what that door that they're showing is. That's what gets me curious. What's this other door? Gotta go, yeah! Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid. I forgot everything. You're still cool. Thanks for being awesome. I never hit this switch. Bottle's minions have closed off access to the Great Fox. Contact faculty using the comm system beyond the door with the N logo. Use what you find in the supply crates. Okay, so I was supposed to do this early. I did this without reading that. So those are like dialogue things you're supposed to do. I got it now. Okay, so I have a theory, a game theory, about what we need to do. If we come up here, yeet over here, big yeet over here, come over here, get our shoes. Oh, shoot, wait, I want to check one thing, too. Is there something up here? Nah, right? Nah, it's just a bunch of cock. Alright. Speaking of cock, let's get out of here. Run on over. Boom. Boom. Come over here, hit this ass. Get your racers ready. What does the Mario Kart say or whatever? It says, yeah, have a good sleep. Have a great night. There's another door somewhere, man. I'm so confused. And there's like a leak below? Like, what do they mean by that? What does it mean? What? None of the levels have been this linear, I guess, but this confusing. Or do I have to like go to another comm and then buzz in somewhere else? I assume they were all like scripted, like all the same buttons do the same thing, but maybe not. So I can't open this until Falco stops being a bitch. Yeah, I can't open that. And the other option I get is this, which is just the General Peppa message. Yeah, we've seen that. Message from General Pepper. Sending supplies. We need your help, Star Fox. Maybe I just missed something obvious. Which is obviously obvious to everyone. Amazing. You gotta do, failed you. Explanation failed you.
My Emperor, I failed you.
There it is. There it is, yeah! Mission accomplished. Corneria. Lilat system. Corneria. So was there like just nothing else here? Yeah, it's just Falco telling me to go fuck myself. The plumbing room? This doesn't help me at all. I don't understand. Which is rare for me. With Banjo stuff. We were like cruising this hack. Yeah, we're inside the Great Fox right now. I think the level design might be based on Star Fox Assault or something. But I could just be making that up. It said there's a leak. Like, what does that mean? Like, is that the leak? Have to, like, do something? Like, I see it. Like, what do you want me to do? I can shit or I can break things. Not a lot of options here, game. Why would I think the ground pounded? All right. Nobody question it. Nobody. Yes, if you haven't said hi to somebody in chat, say hi to somebody in chat. Give them some love. Hi. Hi. Hello. Ow. Hi, somebody in chat. Magic Cauldron here. Ready to help. Do I have to talk to Slippy? Fine. Here's a jump pad to read the name plan. Since the Great Fox's emergency system is active, the jump pad is cloaked. Do that wrong every time. The magic card is nothing that place. Joby-Wan Kenobi. How do you read it? What's going on in Joe's mind? Joby-Wan can blow me? Do I hop in the cold? I saw his face glitch out. I see what they mean. Clever. Joby-Wan Kenobi? That's the most British joke I've heard Joe made. Navi. All right, let's land. Can I beak bomb this? No, it's like so embarrassing when you can't get it. Like, we're not embarrassing. We're just like, break a spine.
Last step, Banjo. One strong hit on the fuse box for the main door should be enough to open it.
Pay attention to the color of the wires. Is Anobi like an e-girl? Can I get my Anobi gamer sweat, please? One strong hit to the fuse box. Like, is it this? Maybe. Oh, we see Catnip.
How much are you willing to pay?
And how much is this wank? I was gonna ram into it originally, funny enough. I was like, looks like you have to ram into this. And then I was like, nah, intrusive thought. Oh, not intrusive. Enough. You made it seem like you had to ram into it. Or is it like this part? Did they not imply that you had to do that? After episode 3, they had to find other ways to survive. Hey, $5 is $5. That's all I'm saying. One strong hit on the fuse box for the main door should be enough to open it. Color of the wires. So I guess I was doing the wrong one then. Is what they're implying. Fuse box on the main door. Oh, because the door had a certain color combo, right? I see what they're saying. Dude! Ain't no checkpoint in this level. My dude. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Use the force. Look, Ma, no hands. Yo, that was like a mile away. What the fuck do you mean? Or a slight breeze hurts Banjo now? Have the mighty have fallen. Diddle-da. And Banjo is never heard from again. Oh, they make you do it all again. That's fine. It's like 2 seconds. Will they make me do it all again? Oh, no, they don't. Okay. What is that? Red, blue? Oh, it's purple. I see it now. It's purple, blue, purple. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. Blue, purple. Game! What the fuck? I thought we were cool, game. I thought we were like, you know, bros now. Blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple. Blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple. Blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple, blue purple. Blue purple, blue purple. Blue purple. Blue purple. Blue purple. There it is. I was like, which part do I have to hit? Blue blah blah. You bitch! Yeah, suck it! Okay. I'm scared. Not of bottles, but of what's next. He's an N64 controller. I'll never be a simple NPC ever again.
Finish the job, Banjo! Fire the laser cannons! But which button do I push?
Fox, watch out! Mole on your tail! My R-Wing can't hold on much longer. Warning, mission success probability approaching 0. Banjo, hurry up and press 1 already! No! GG? Damn! G fucking G. One of the greatest ROM hacks ever created. We're going to look for the stuff we missed, because I'm curious about it now. Shoutouts to all these people, though. What a phenomenal fucking thing this was. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you two totally blew off my birthday invitation. Damn. Is that the Majora's Mask moon? Get fucked! Crashed right into his fucking eyeball. Just like... Why do I hear like chattering teeth? Oh, it's Bottles! It's Pon's birthday on the 12th? Holy shit, well, happy early birthday. Are y'all throwing him a party? Banjo-Kazooie, we are in your debts! Not bad for a couple of amateurs.
Thank you.
At last I can fly without some fancy airplane. Blue boy? Say, your mole friend looks ready to apologize. Sorry guys, I just got so tired of being a supporting character. At least fun to get to be on the box art, you know?
Tell you what, as soon as we get another game, I'll ask for them to put you right on the front. How's that sound?
Yeah. Pledge!
Gee, that'd be nice.
If we even get another game!
Speaking of another game, we've discovered one more cartridge.
It's there in the next room over! So Plunge, Solid Snake, hello everybody. Y'all, this is like the post-credits. The post-credits. Plunge Retro Enthusiast. Is there any other bonuses? Also, dun 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 dun. That's how you know you did it. Also, what does Bottles say? Oh, he doesn't say shit. This is Metroid, yeah. But the game... Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Oh boy. Oh boy! Cheeto! Is this the other golden egg? Congratulations, you found the second golden egg! No fucking way! Bro, I've been wanting to know where the fuck this was. Instantly die. Oh, good. I've never... Oh, actually, I can't say. I have played both of them. But I haven't played them since I was, like, 10 years old. And I don't remember, like, anything besides them being just a bit... You got your Metroid wish. Awesome. Look, there's Zeb is that the little spaceship of the dudes flying away? A little pixel at the end of Super Metroid. The wall jumping aliens. Oh nope, yep, nope, yep. I regret everything. I love Metroid 64. Oh, they put you right here. That's nice. There's no shadow. Oh no, I see it. I see it. It's scuffed. They wanted to make a Metroid 64, but after Gunpei Yokai's death, they weren't really sure what direction to go. And they also felt like the N64 didn't really like... There was a combination of just not... You know, 3D was still so new. And everyone was like, what the fuck do we make? They're like, we can't make it a collect the star game, so what do we do? I don't know, man. I'm out of ideas. That's basically the N64 generation in a nutshell. Shit. We can't just make it a game where you walk around and you just collect a bunch of shit for a couple hours. Well, I'm out of ideas. Ooh, barrel roll. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your time here, since these eggs are completely useless. Great! More golden junk in our pockets!
Hey, I had fun.
They were just completely useless. Does that mean Yoshi wasn't cool? I mean, Yoshi made it into this game. That was the very first level you do, is Yoshi's story. Can I go up here? Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm actually, that makes me feel completed. So what's that last Jiggy then? So there's a podium I couldn't find, but I thought it would be behind these 2 golden eggs, and then it would open the podium. But I guess they're unrelated. So how'd they open that podium? I remember people going crazy for Yoshi's Story. It was like the definitive rental game. Like no one bought that game. Everyone rented it, I swear. Classic song. I love this song. But I love Circle the Moon. Huge soft spot for that game. Oh, that game's kind of like you have to play that game with the dash patch nowadays. Like holy shit. It's so brutal without it. With double tapping. There's so many Mumbo tokens. I'm guessing there's 50 extra ones. You like all the GBA ones and the DS ones? I don't like Order Vessalia, Ecclesia, whatever the fuck. That one I was never a fan of. So I had to get every single note to do this level. Ecum Bokum. Ecum Bokum! There was even an in-game tracker that told me all the levels I've done and stuff, which was pretty cool. Like, there's this one, obviously. But there was one for, like, Mumbo tokens and stuff in the game, which was really cool. I already beat the game, Grunty. Shut the fuck up. Or maybe this will open up the way to that Jiggy podium that I've been trying to do. I feel like this is all just, like, bonus challenges, like... There's not enough Jiggies in the game, or you can't program more for whatever reason. Or like breaks the game or something. Or just to keep it clean. Oh, oops. I never realized it was a N64 song. Johnny Depp. Space Station Silicon Valley. Clown's has been asking me to play that forever, I'm pretty sure. Nostalgia 2 would be really cool. The 2E ROM hacks would be really sick. There's so much different gameplay styles and like the first person mode, and there's already so many things built into the game that could be really cool for ROM hacks. And like just it's way more polished. Like the ledge grabbing and some of the quality of life stuff. The different eggs would be really fun to use. Fuck it. What? Someone Banjo hacking knowledge? So you also check out Will's Romhack. It's really good. Oh, this is probably to the flip up. Oh, whoops. That's fine. So can this... I still can't tell who this guy is supposed to be. Maybe the first Tui hack be a recreation of Doom and Tui. Ha! Then they could say, like, can Tui run Doom?
Perfect.
That probably wouldn't be the hardest ROM hack to start with, I would imagine. Since you're only focusing on, like, the one specific mode. I mean, it'd still be fucking hard, you have to know what the hell you're doing, but... So I'm just, like, seeing what I have to do here. Okay. Fuck me. Why did anyone hack Tui? I'm not sure. It might be a few reasons. The game might just be more complicated code-wise. There might be not any hacking tools, or like... There might be a lot of, like, things about the game that's just different that makes it harder to hack or something. I know there's something called Banjo's Backpack, but I don't think that works for Tui, which is like a level editor. So I think there's just stuff like that. Like, if no one makes a tool for it, no one's going to be able to do anything. The people who are good at, you know, making hacks don't necessarily have the time to make hacking tools. You know what I mean? They're kind of like two different things. And the fact that people even make tools at all is kind of a blessing, to be honest. Because they don't have to at all. There is the Banjo-Tooie randomizer, and I've talked with the randomizer creator before. And yeah, I know there's a... What do you call it? A PC decomp, whatever the fuck thing. That people have been more... Fuck off. Ah! Okay, this isn't too bad. I think someone's been, yeah, decompiling the game. So I think that makes it easier now. That's usually the big drawback, is no one knows what the code says or how to access the code. Because of how they compressed it. Because there's no, like, standardized way. Usually within a company there is, you know what I mean? Like how they'll compress a ROM and stuff. They'll use the same techniques. And some games will use their crazy own algorithms. Like Mario RPG has its own crazy algorithm and shit. That'd be different from like, you know, like FF6 or something. Especially with cartridge-based games, because they have to do all this crazy shit to make it fit. CD games seem a little bit easier because they're like CDs, I guess, but even that, people still compress their shit and like... Or did stuff so that people couldn't reverse engineer it quickly. Usually it was for hackers. They didn't want hackers in there. Which is ironic, right? So they'll make it like a bitch on purpose. There's even like old games where they're like, you can like read up about it, where they'll be like, yeah, fuck you hackers, you can't hack this, haha. Or they'll say like, hello hackers, like if you like get into a part of the game you're not supposed to. When it can't work on OG hardware, it could. I haven't had many issues with things that are like decomps working on real hardware. It's just that if someone makes a ROM or not, like, cause you can, once you like break the ROM apart, you can edit all the stuff, and then you can recompile the ROM together. You know what I mean? Those programs, like those PC EXEs, are basically just playing the, like, separated parts. And that's the part you're editing on the computer. But you can still take all that and, like, put it back together, so to speak. Ah! I knew it! I called that shit so hard, dude. I tried to turn the timer off. I knew it. Yeah, a lot of ROM hacking, that's what the modern ROM hack will do a lot of the time. Like, if there isn't, like, some robust level editor, like what More World has, or NES Mega Man and shit, it would be like, I know with Sonic hacking and Pokemon, both of those nowadays do a lot of, the decomps. So they'll take, like, the version of the ROM where everything's separated, they'll edit it there, and then they'll compile it all afterwards. Because it's just way easier. Because you can just like see everything that's like an image file or whatever, and then you can just change out the JPEGs and shit, as opposed to having to like, you know, figure out like which pixel went to where and how it all connects and like. Like I said, not every game's the same either. So even like one thing you learn about one game might not apply to another, and some games are like super simple. Some games are interesting because you can see where the localization team just like slapped in the graphics. It'll be like the entire game's like crazy compressed and all this crazy algorithm shit. And then right at the end, you'll just have all the English shit just like slapped in. Like, oh yeah, you can see where the North American team came in. Or like the European team or whatever one it is. It's interesting though. Like from like if you like look at the code of stuff sometimes. Not even the code, like I can show you with like image programs. Like, oh yeah, that's like just clearly what they just shoved in the graphics, huh? And that's often why like different regions might have missing content, or missing dialogue, or missing music, or missing songs. Because it might need so much text, or additional space for new text or font, if it wasn't in English, or whatever it is. And that has to take space, right? So they might have to remove animations, or levels, or graphics, or music. Yeah, nowadays you don't have to do that, because you can just like download. You just basically have infinite space nowadays. For the most part. But back then it was like, alright, you got 1 fucking megabyte. That's why there'd be so much like enemy reuse and stuff. Oh, by the way, this is the beta of Banjo-Kazooie. Like this is like the camera angle and everything. This is what it would have been like. You wouldn't have had these moves though. Banjo was supposed to be a skateboarder. I'm not even joking. So he would have just been by himself, and he would have, when he jumped, he would have done like a skateboard jump and been like, woo! But they wanted to give him a double jump, and so that's how Kazooie was created. Dude, it was just called Kazoo or some shit at first. Kinda. You can definitely see where they were just basically making like Crash Bandicoot. Like they were just doing like their strength of 2D platformer and stuff. They weren't really, you know, going beyond that. And then they went into this. This was like the next, I think, iteration they did. Because this is still beta stuff here. This is the beta temple. Even the song you're hearing, for those that know their Banjo, this is a Banjo-Tooie song. But it's actually, for those that don't know, was a Banjo-Kazooie beta song. It was one of the first songs ever made for Banjo-Kazooie. This is like actually a medley, like they did with Donkey Kong Country. Like, you know the first stage of Donkey Kong Country where it plays 3 different songs? That was actually a demo song, but everyone loved it so much they kept it in the game. But Rare typically did that. They'd make like a demo song, and a lot of game composers do this still. So here, for example, here's the next song. You'll hear another one as well from another Rare game that's not Banjo. That's also a Banjo-Kazooie beta song. Check this one out right here. Oh, not this one. I just wanted to hit real quick. Ringly Kong. I didn't even know what else did. Both Europe and Australia. They get fucked. I didn't think about that. Oh, here it is. Angry Aztec DK64. Yeah, it was a Banjo-Kazooie song. Like, just literally. When they're like, oh, they're so similar. Bro, they're so similar. Grant Kirkhope's just like, copy, paste. One part does sound different, though. Check this out. See, it's slightly different at the end. Slightly different. But yeah, no, it's really fascinating. It's like, huh. Just straight up all the... He never threw a song out. Yeah, this is what it would have looked like if you're curious. Banjo-Kazooie. That was the original, like, iteration. The Shire music before the Shire. Same with the Morrowind theme. That reminds me of the Shire stuff. That's what it would look like. You're trying to be all hip. I'm glad they, toned it down a little. And then this was the OG SNES version, Dreams. Which I still wish they made, man. It would have been so fucking pretty. They were so good at rendering 3D graphics by then. For, like, the SNES. It would have looked... Yeah, that was the original iteration, Dream. We didn't look at all these before, so I just want to... Yeah, this was the original, like, this is what the game was gonna be. So that camera you saw, it was gonna be a pirate adventure game. But they realized it was way too ambitious for like an early N64 game. So they just like shelved the idea. Essentially until Sea of Thieves in some ways, it's kind of a revisit. It's kind of like the dream they always wanted to do of a pirate adventure game. But not the same idea they had originally. Yeah, then it slowly became this idea of like, they're like, we have to go back to a platformer. And so they decided on a bear. Oh yeah, there's footage, yeah. There's a... In Rare Replay, when we play that next time, I can show you the documentary. They have a whole documentary of it and everything. We can watch it after this too if you want. It's pretty interesting stuff, but... There's a lot of like unreleased music and stuff too now we've heard. And footage and... Oh yeah, I'm missing the fucking Jiggy though. Where's that 10th Jiggy? I forgot about that. Where the absolute fuck could that be? The hidden 10th Jiggy. 101%. Yeah, it does look like a cameo, you're right. And again, that might have been them revisiting the idea. It's in the temple. How is there a hidden one here? I thought the hidden one would have been behind the thing. But that's not the case. How is there still one in the temple? Yeah, if everyone's curious, I've done every other world. Dude, these are the mumbos. I wonder if they give you something for getting every mumbo. How is there still a Jiggy here? Wait, was it showing me on that sign? Wait. Is that what this sign was? Okay. I think that's showing me where it is. I think it's like hidden in a pillar. Come and have a go. If you think you're hard enough, bitch. Back a flipper. By the way, we're playing Goemon after this. Yes, it was called the IQ. Funny enough, the games talked about it. One of the pop-ups will talk about it. It used to be the fastest version to speedrun Ocarina of Time. It kind of started the whole thing about like different like regions and leaderboards and shit. Because people were getting world record by like having a version of the game that ran like 5 seconds faster. Because it was like loading off the system and not a cartridge. Oh, I think it's talking about this part. Oh. I think it's here. This is what it's talking about. And also, different languages can be faster. So usually Japanese or Chinese is the fastest. There's the odd time you'll find like Spanish or Italian or something's faster. Depends on the game. Like in Wind Waker, I'm pretty sure it was Italian that was faster. Ozza. Yo, Green Lantern! Hey! Spare on a skateboard, he's the mascot for the Beach Boys. I feel like Plunge is the master of knowing like the most like randomest retro games. Like I have a pretty good knowledge of retro stuff. Like I feel pretty well versed. Plunge will be like, yo, bro, did you play fucking... I'm trying to think of like a random game, but you play like Quicks on the NES or some shit? Like, nah, why? One day I want to do a 4-player game of anticipation. No, yeah, that just went up to that. Unless it was like this pillar? Can't play Wally Bear in the No Gang. Go to Mastermind for game strats. Game stats genre. True plunges deep in the archival wild retro. I think he's the only human who's played every single Ocean game. Ocean published game. No one's ever dared to venture that far before. And no one should. Of the like 2 good Ocean games. So where the fudge? I'm tempted to look at a guide soon, just because I'm like, genuinely, where could it be? And he's even daring to watch their corresponding movies. Oh, wait, really? You gotta do a tier list of all the movies. Well, this movie made me not totally want to kill myself. All right. Is it this one? Yo, I figured out the puzzle! Is that in your Discord, Plunge? I don't need no fucking guide. That always happens to me in life, and I'm like, I'm gonna give up. And then it like happens. Every single fucking time. Let's talk Pool World in Discord. Send me a reminder next time. I'm curious. Hey, let's see if this was worth it. I'm so fucking curious. What could this be? Ooh, I forgot about this door. Ooh. I feel like I need that ukulele. Ooh. Do, 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 do. This is just a Banjo-Kazooie song. This is not a Kazooie song. Although it might have actually been from the Kazooie beta too. I'm not even gonna front. This is the door. Or which... Is that Perfect Dark? I thought was a wild one. Is Coatstar the Mario Bro? Wait, really? Don Hoskins or whatever the fuck? Dinosaur Planet? We already gotta do this. That's already one of our incentives. The N64 Dinosaur Planet. Well, let's do it. Where's Coin Pusher when we need him? Wait, how much shit is here? Is this gonna be like a whole ass notes, 100 everything? So that's why it tells us about the Mumbo tokens, huh? So that's why it mentions the Mumbo tokens, huh? Let's see. Game. Game's like, you got 60 Mumbo tokens, right? Not even 50? Oh. We're not gonna do this. I thought today would be the finale. It seemed like it would be. But in true rareware fashion, the game's not over. This game's not over. Even Samus is here. She got sexy granny voice. This game's sick. Sorry, this is awesome. It's like the best shit to happen when you're like, because if it was like nothing, I'd be like, oh man, whatever. But like, it's actually an entire world with jiggies and everything. That's worth it to me. That's like, okay, holy shit. That's like, that's worth the grind. And it won't even take that long, like, honestly. That's really fucking cool. Holy shit. I wish I could check the Mumbo tokens without having to go into the other world. But, there's 15 I'm missing. Okay. That's one thing I've always wondered, Gemini, is like, how come we can't have like low budget games that are like made in the style of like, you know, N64, PS1, PS2, GameCube, etc., etc. You know, with like those limitations almost. But like with a small Nintendo team or Sony team or Xbox team or whatever. And we've seen that before. Like Octopath Traveler was an example of that. But like stuff like that where it's like you get like the idea being like you're making it with the intention of it being a smaller scale game. Like you could easily like bang out another Majora's Mask size Zelda game. And I feel like you could get into captivating enough story and reasoning and all that shit behind it. It doesn't have to be the same gameplay, you know what I mean? But like there's so many genres that work better. They don't have to be like overdone. Like a new Parappa game doesn't have to be done with like a multi-bajillion-dollar budget and blah blah blah. You could literally just use the Parappa the Rappa fucking 2 engine and everyone would be happy. You could make another Zelda literally in the OOT engine and people would be like, bro, this is the best game ever. Or Mario 64 or whatever. It's like making like official ROM hacks almost. Like it'd be such a... I feel like it could be a lucrative way to make like money without it being like a huge cost endeavor. Especially if you're sitting on a huge amount of IPs. But I get how there's, you know, there's so many complications with this in some ways, but if you put it on the eShop for not full price, if it's full price, yeah, it's not gonna sell. But if you threw up, you know, Ocarina of Time 2 or whatever the fuck, Majora's Mask, Delta, whatever the fuck, and it's like $20, $30, $40, people would lose their fucking minds, dude. But if it's like full price, $90, whatever the yeah, no, that defeats the entire point of the project, in my opinion. The idea is that you'd fill that hole of like cheaper games that the bigger companies don't know how to fill at the moment. You know, they either do like, it's like big budget AAA or it's like moderate. But I find like we don't really get like the super cheap games anymore. And I feel like that'd be a way to do like super cheap. Besides indie, you know what I mean? Or you could even go like full crazy and maybe they're only physical or some shit. No, I don't think that would work very well. But I think like, you know what I mean? Like you could buy like it's like throwback version, you know what I mean? Yeah, 99. I know the DS era kind of dabbled in that too in a way. Because you could have smaller teams. But like a lot of those touch generation games that were more experimental and weird and shit. But even then, DS, they're already doing sequels to games for like pretty cheap. And I love that kind of era of shit. That was really cool. Even stuff like new Super Mario Brothers. Like not the newer ones, but like the DS one, where it's like, let's take an old franchise, but just like, not do too much crazy shit, but just enough, you know? Yeah, and I feel like, wouldn't it be cool to have like a throwback 2D Kirby game made by like a small team with like the Superstar Deluxe engine or some shit? You know, like there's a lot of things, like stuff like that, where you could like... The hardest part would honestly be like the graphics and shit. I didn't mean to press A. Like finding sprite artists and shit. Because all these games were made with like the tiniest fucking teams. And I think they are kind of, I think we might be heading towards that direction. Like when you see those remasters where it's like even the Oblivion remake being half the original engine, half Unreal Engine 5. Or even like the Mario Galaxy remakes that just came out. Not remakes, but the ports. Where apparently those are like half emulated, half new or whatever. But I think there's... I don't think this would be like this would change gaming and all games should be this. I think it would be like a niche that would be actually pretty profitable. If done smartly. If you start blowing up budgets and shit, then yeah, you're just gonna be done. I've actually done better on this than I realized. Pokemon. Of course I'm missing 2 in Pokemon. Okay, it's not literally every level. Oh, there's one in the 64 square, huh? I got the one in Yoshi's Story. Ultra Ocean, I didn't get shit. One in the jungle. One in the temple. One in goddamn Glover. 2 in Castlevania, okay. I think this is actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But, not the finale today. False advertising. But, we did technically beat the game, technically. But I have a feeling it's not the end until it's the end. Only 10 streams left. Now, we should be able to finish it, the next stream. I genuinely, if it's just get those tokens, get the jiggies, that should be like an hour each, you know what I mean? So it should be like another stream. I'm honestly happy there's more too. This has been like staggering amount of content. Like holy shit. God damn. God damn.